flowing and
See, sometimes we need that pacifier in our life to keep us quiet. She don't want to act right. You want some TV time? Yes, sir. Way to the people. Way to the people. Amen. Glory. Amen. Hallelujah. Yeah. Got baby first lady in the building. Yes, sir.
To the fiends, I don't get it.
I've been thinking about you, searching for you, dreaming about you, searching for you, thinking about you. But I know true love, if it was standing.
To the fiends, I don't get it. Do you enjoy bad work? I know you see the bake on it. This is cooking at its worst. You don't believe they're 20s. You know that there are dimes. Bad as it tastes, you come around, and I just don't know why. Nigga, I'm the man, pays me due. If you buy a gram, front you too. You be going home comfortable every night, smoking that white. I'm the type of nigga serve cocaine. 20s got bigger circles, man. Nigga, I'm a star. I just wanna serve you that hard. You should let me serve you. Let me be the one to bring you them 20s and 50s. Homie, good coat got complexion. Let me be a connection. Show you the way drugs supposed to be.
Okay,
Homie, you should let me serve you, serve you, serve you. I serve you. Yes. Listen, them 30s is prescription.
Yeah.
I'm doing good off the perks. Got a line for $9.99. It's a shame she don't even know what they worth. Everywhere I go, they copping there. Got my bag up for show.
Okay.
From them grams to them old.
Before I play this next song, I want to have a moment of silence for my partner, Fat Bible. Fat Bible is a rapper out of New York that my homeboy Fabian out of New York turned me on to, and he passed this week due to cancer. So let's have a moment of silence for Fat Bible.
I'm not one of them sit in my car and freestyle on my camera type of rappers, right? Not one of them couldn't make it in New York, so I moved to Atlanta type of rappers. I'm not one of them have a bunch of niggas in my video with hammer type of rappers. I'm not one of those dick ride for a cosign, think a deal gonna get handed type of rappers. I'm not you niggas. And I'm not one of them random type of rappers that go rent some jewelry and go rent some bitches and go rent a phantom type of rappers. I'm not one of those think every nigga in the industry got all the answers type of rappers. I'm not one of those get a bunch of likes cause I dress nice and I'm handsome type of rappers. But I'm handsome now, and I won't sell a man myself. And I won't post all my business and my feelings for the whole Instagram to know. But the whole Instagram to know. Cause I got friends that'll post my business so they can get fans of their own. Look, I could've fucked a few industry bitches for clout, I got standards though. Type of bitches that act like they don't fuck us our rappers, they only fuck scammers though. Starting with his money on Snapchat, left for kids at a grandma's though. Texting the nigga that paid the phone bill cause she left that man at home. They're not role models, they just people. They're not idols, they just people. They're not icons, they just people. They're not gods, they just people. Cali told me I'm the greatest unsigned rapper that he ever heard. And if I had a boss, that'd come sign me. I said, by then, I won't need you. Puff said, you're only 17, you can't be rapping about guns. Rapping about drugs, you're cursing too much. Few years later, I heard a nigga named Chief Keef do it. Busta co-signed me, even did a few tracks, nigga. Told me that he couldn't sign me if I didn't lose weight. Then he went and turned into a fat nigga. Even when it's not the fat nigga. ASAP Rocky heard me at one of my shows, feeling my raps, nigga. Told me to send him a detailed email with some of my tracks, nigga. Like he wanted to sign me to ASAP, nigga. Before you know it, I heard ASAP Ferg sounding like all of my last scriptures. Wrote a verse for True Life, he ain't even pay me at all. Hove came in and said it was his favorite verse and that he could relate to the boss. Watching Jay-Z so hype off and then just bounce to it, man, it made me appalled. Went to the block and I told all my niggas, they said, why didn't you say it was yours? But you my niggas, so I ain't give a fuck. I just went home and I made me some more. Now I took my number when I was 14, that he was gon' sign me and ain't even call. Cause I've been way cold before J. Cole. I was on that Kendrick shit before them all. So how the fuck you think it feels to sit in the trap house while I see Drake in them on? But I'm not you niggas. Not none of you niggas, not one of you ever see your friend dead right in front of you. That shit live in your head, don't need love no room. From where young niggas come to clean up the room, they married to their street sweepers, they jump the broom. So this overdue, this shit overdue. I need mine, it's overdue. I'm a new, I had it since 3 years old. My dude rapper came to my block, that means I smoked them too. At lunch I chewed everyone, every local school where the rice and peas and me. Every go this fool looking at a picture of me and my nigga that died. In the picture he had a shirt on of his nigga that died. Boy, they took the picture, got killed, even he was my guy. Photographic memories, it's a photo booth. Picture worth 1,000 words, didn't talk. Everybody break promises with death gone. My nephew overdosed, he was left alone. Then his father overdosed, he was left alone. See me right, don't let me make this left alone. I'ma turn on the game show with my left alone. With a short life expectancy, trying to live a long life where I know they ain't living long. All of my life, I had to work hard, I called them strikes, I did some time, and it felt like all of my life. Tryna get signed, tryna get mine, tryna just grind, tryna get mine all of my life.
Man, I spent so many days with this shit. Like, got on my knees till they hurt praying for this shit. I'm talking about practically begging for this shit. All my life.
Turn it up, pass this track straight to fucking Monkey Man, burn it up.
Cross my heart, I never cross the plug. I'm game related like Dewberry and C-Dub. So let's talk about it, TMB with Monkey Man. Stop playing games, boy, stay in your own lane. Beating on my chest like a fucking 8. Oklahoma all the way to the H. Body rock, south side, what you talking about? Eagles home, pro folk, that's the north side. Holla at that bar, bags full of slab side. Mike and Brett, that's a domino effect. You must be loco if you think you in the weather circles. I'm in the tray, but I don't see no TV. It's that boy Monkey Man and that Mike D. On the coffee run early morning with my peeps. Bitch, I'm monetized on YouTube in the street. Somebody call a zoo, cause Monkey Man, I act like
I some on my Monkey Man shit, Monkey Man shit, Monkey Man shit, ayy. So I guess I'm on my Monkey Man shit, Monkey Man shit, Monkey Man shit, ayy. Moving through the jungle, I can fuck with no fake niggas. Only fuck with real nigga, yeah, you know the deal, nigga. Ayy.
What's the motherfucking deal? It's your boy Monkey Man on my Pikachu shit. Yeah, man, I just feel like Pikachu this morning. I got on my Pikachu pajama shorts. You feel what I'm saying? Got on my Pikachu hat. Yeah, man. So, you know, man, I want to give a shout out to everybody on Roosevelt Island in New York. They took a big loss a couple of days ago. The rap I just showed you, Fat Bible. My partner of mine, he from Roosevelt Island, my boy Fabian. Shout out to my boy Fabian, man. And he turned me on the Fat Bible. And he was just making his way up the ladder. As y'all see, he was talking, you know, he was telling everybody how people was making excuses not to sign him and this, that, and the third, but then they used him, like some of the rappers used some of his verses and now they own and stole his style and now they own. You see what I'm saying? And that's just how the world is and that's just how the game is. But he lost his battle with cancer, you know what I'm saying? So Shout out to Fat Bible. My condolences to the family. My condolences to Roosevelt Island. We if you make me mad, I'ma light your ass up. Let me give you a good example of what I'm talking about. I love me some Pikachu. That nigga there a bad motherfucker.
That's enough training for one day. Sorry for the wait. Whoa, buddy. Guess you fell asleep. Lazy day, huh, buddy? Riolu's been working really hard. If you keep goofing off, I can't use you in official battles. What was that for?
You shut that whole ass shit up, nigga. I'm tired. If I light your bitch ass up, I'm tired, nigga. You can't just because that nigga been working all day don't mean I ain't been putting in the work too. You feel what I'm saying? So don't come over here with that bullshit unless you ready for me to get on your ass. You know, Pikachu, man. Yeah, man, but oh man, boy, this Hollywood industry, boy, it's going down. It's going down, man. Everybody telling on everybody, man. Let me take this VC powder right quick, man. Yeah, man. Everybody telling on everybody. Hey, man. You know, too, man. I've been noticing. I was watching something this morning on YouTube, man, about these pastors, bro, and how they just going against the word. They going against the word. They, you know, they don't want to step on nobody's toes. They ain't trying to hurt nobody's feelings, and they, you know, Kurt Franklin all on stage, gyrate, gyrating on other motherfuckers. Hold on, let me take this BC powder real quick. Take this BC powder real quick.
I've been thinking about you, searching for you, dreaming about you, searching for you, searching, thinking about you. But I know true love, if it was standing.
Yeah, man. Shout out to my girl CJ. Yeah, appreciate you Dolly Bell. Go order you some of that all that rose petal water and rose petal oil. She said rose petal water and rose petal oil. Hold on, let me see something. Yeah, man. Shout out to my girl too, Clone Tatiana, man, cause she been shit about what's going on in this industry. Hold on, let me see something, cause this motherfucker might be connected. Yep. Searching for you. Looking ass. Let me see what they talking about. Let me see. Man, shout out to let me show y'all. Oh, I know what it is too. Hold on. Wait, no, ain't that. Hold on, y'all. So if I'm connected, why is it not? Okay, I know what to do. Hmm. Hold on. Oh, I'm tripping. I'm tripping. I know what it is. I know what it is. My bad. Monkey Man with the technical difficulties. Hold on.
Famous saint. So even in the Santa Claus, even in the Santa Claus and all that. Yeah, and so when we talking about Christmas, you bowing down to the Pope. I don't give a goddamn if you a Protestant. I don't give a goddamn. You got casual Muslims, casual Jews that participate in Christmas. You're bowing down to the Pope. They created that religion, that holiday that you call Christ Mass. They own the foundation of Saturnalia. And who is Santa Claus supposed to be? Who is Santa Claus supposed to be? Saint Nicholas, a Catholic monk priest that became a saint. So even in the Santa Claus, even in the Santa Claus and all of that, that's Catholicism. So, you know, the world bows down to the Pope, even subconsciously or consciously, even if they don't know it.
And that's the thing about it, man. And that's the things that preachers don't. It's right now. It's churches with Christmas trees and stuff. Do y'all know this is a pagan holiday, but we still celebrate it, and it goes against what God believe in. That's why I don't understand how people could say they're Christians or church going folks and still participate. My bad, y'all. My bad. Let me do this right quick.
And set logs on fire as a promise of good fortune. We've all heard the biblical origins of Christmas, but societies have been celebrating light and birth in the darkest days of winter centuries before Jesus walked the earth. In the Norse country, this winter celebration was known as Yule. Around December 21st, the winter solstice, fathers and sons dragged evergreens indoors as reminders of life and set logs on fire as a promise of good fortune. Ancient Rome had its own December festivals. 1 week before the winter solstice, Romans began celebrating Saturnalia, an orgy of food and drink in honor of Saturn, the god of agriculture. Some Romans, particularly soldiers and government officials, also worshipped Mithra, the sun god. It is believed.
So let me show y'all. This Christmas shit been going on before Christ. This stuff been going on before Christ, man. This shit been going on before Christ. This don't even have nothing to do with Jesus. But we sit here and celebrate, and we sit here and lie to our children about all this old satanic ass shit that we celebrating just because it's tradition. Tradition will send you to hell.
That to this small but powerful sect, the birthday of Mithra, December 25th, was the holiest day of the year.
By the 1st century AD, pagan traditions were being challenged as Christianity took hold throughout the empire. But Christ's birth date remained a mystery, since the Bible doesn't mention exactly when he was born.
The Bible don't even mention what day he was born. But we swear to God, that's your okay. Appreciate you, sis. Appreciate you, sis. Yeah, we don't even know what day Christ born, but we swear to God this. Well, I don't even hear it said no more really about this as being Jesus' birthday. I really don't hear that no more. I don't hear that nobody saying this is Jesus' birthday no more. This is the day. But come to find out, I guess after years after people but done research and done put it out there that shit, we just celebrating Christmas. And it's a pagan, like they just saying this is a pagan holiday. The pagans and how they did this. Let's go.
Since pagan Rome already celebrated the birth of Mithra on December 25th, it is theorized the church adopted the date as the birth of the Christ child. In the 4th century, the church made it official, declaring December 25th as the feast day of the Nativity. The church knew it could not outlaw the pagan traditions of Christmas, so it came to accept them. The evergreens traditionally brought indoors were decorated with apples, symbolizing the Garden of Eden. These apples would eventually become Christmas ornaments. The story of Santa Claus also begins in the 4th century with the death of Nicholas, a beloved Turkish bishop. The anniversary of his death became known as Saint Nicholas.
And this motherfucker got on a beard. I mean, he ain't got on, but his beard looked like Santa Claus' beard. That's what I'm saying, bro. Y'all do not know what y'all doing. Y'all just thinking, oh, this is what we've been known. This is what we've been taught. Man, our ancestors didn't celebrate this shit. This is, man, come on, man. Come on, man.
On December 6th, good children woke to gifts from the kindly saint. Bad children sulked away with nothing. In Holland, he was known as Sinterklaas. 1,500 years later, in America, a seminary professor named Clement Clark Moore reimagined the legend of St. Nicholas. In 1822, Moore wrote a poem called The Night Before Christmas about a good-natured saint named Santa Claus, who was pulled by a group of reindeer and came down the chimney on Christmas Eve. Like St. Nicholas, Santa Claus spread good cheer and gave gifts to children. Less clear was exactly what this Santa Claus looked like. Then in 1863, Thomas Nast, a cartoonist for Harper's Weekly, settled the matter once and for all with his version of the Christmas saint. Nast's Santa was rotund and jolly, with a full white beard and a sack full of toys. An American icon was born.
And that is the origin of Christmas. That is one of the origins of Christmas.
Now let's talk about December 25th, a special time of year. We spread cheer and gifts, Santa, reindeer, mistletoes, and lights, all secular hype with no connection to Christ. But when did it
See, I knew it gonna freeze up when they get to telling that real shit.
start? What is the whole plan? How did we go from Jesus to Frosty the Snowman? To understand, let's travel back on the scene to the 4th century Rome and the Emperor Constantine. Constantine worshipped the pagan god Mithra, whose birthday fell on the 25th of December. They celebrated with feasts and killed the beasts, had human sacrifices and orgies in the streets. They hated other faiths, turned church to mausoleum, fed Christians to lions, and washed them the Colosseum. But Constantine was smart, he played his part, combined both religions controlling the Roman hearts. Mithra was the light god they based off Apollo. Apollo was the Greek god they based off of Horus. Horus was the sun god they merged with the son of God that all culminates on today, the winter solstice. Santa Claus, Saint Nick, as you suppose him, superimposed the Scandinavian god Odin. He had a long white beard and a red suit, rode a magical sleigh. Our children deserve the truth. And let's talk about December.
Say, man, but we gonna sit here and we gonna go ignoring this shit, and I'm giving y'all the information. They giving y'all the information. Oh well, fuck it. It's too late. We already celebrate. It's never too late to turn away from your wicked ways. Yeah, our parents, our great grandparents, our great great grandparents that lied to us for years. It's time. So it's crazy. We only want to break generational curses on certain things. You feel what I'm saying? We don't want to break when we find out some truth. Now let me see what she talking about.
Imagine being a Christian, telling other Christians that there's something wrong with telling the world that Jesus was born. Is it not the primary responsibility of the church to tell people about Jesus? Why is it wrong to tell people about Jesus on December 25th? Why is it wrong to discuss an event that happened in the Bible on December 25th? The Gospel Coalition actually did a great article on the origins of 1225 as the date for Jesus' birth. They said Tertullian of Carthage noted that Jesus died on the 14th day of Nisan, which was equivalent to March 25th in the Roman solar calendar. In both the West and East, they've developed the same tradition that Jesus died on the same date he was conceived. So if people calculated that Jesus died on March 25th, 9 months later, you arrive at December 25th. Eastern churches believe that Jesus died on April 6th, so January 6th is their day to celebrate Christmas. The specific date doesn't matter, but what matters is the message. Jesus Christ was born.
Yeah, but we ain't gonna lie about. Okay, so we gonna say, hell, my birthday October 25th, so we gonna celebrate my birthday December 25th. Fuck, what that mean? It's not when it happened. See, people are sit here and do whatever it takes not to accept the fact that bullshit is bullshit. Let me see what you're saying. I actually juggle with this. With what year? Okay, I actually juggle with what year juggling with right now. 3 years ago. Yeah. So let me ask you this though: do you celebrate Christmas though, Dollar Bear? I mean, okay, let me put it like this: I celebrate Christmas as not Jesus' birthday, but as a time that we come together as family. That's it's like a family reunion winter day. Put it like that for me. Cause this is when we go around the families and friends' house, you know what I'm saying? Because ain't a son of a bitch gonna tell me, well, today is Jesus' birthday. No, no, no. Now I know today is my grandma's birthday. Uh yeah, prayer and hands to my grandma, may she rest in peace. December 24th, Christmas Eve, is my grandma's birthday. She would have been 100 today. She would have made 100 years old today. Yeah. But back to what I'm saying though, man, we can sit here and see, and that's the cold part about it. We can sit here and act like we don't know that this shit is not real, or we could debate about it, but there's no actual fact that Jesus was born December 25th. You know what I'm saying? If anything, we just celebrate Jesus being born and dying for us every day. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and like I say, there's nowhere on TV from Charlie Brown Christmas all the way to whatever cartoon, whatever special, ain't nobody celebrating Jesus. Okay, so they bring up the nativity scene. If y'all go right now, go look up Bethlehem in the mother on your Google. Go Google search. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do it right quick. Let me see something. Let me see something. Try again. Oh shit, my bad. What is the temperature in Bethlehem?
It's 60 degrees in Bethlehem right now.
Ain't that where Jesus was born in Bethlehem? Yeah, it's 60 degrees right now. Hey, what's up, Martavius? What's up, homie? Don't forget, they also changed the calendar as, yeah, hey, y'all know. Okay, so yeah, I'm glad you said that. Even the calendar is not. So you sure right. October. October is really not the 10th month. If you take the word octopus, octagon. All that means is 8 sides. October is really the 8th month. Y'all didn't know that, did y'all? The calendar at one time only had 10 months. How many months did the original calendar have?
10 months. According to Britannica, the original Roman calendar appears to have consisted only of 10 months and of a year of 304 days.
This the shit y'all don't be knowing. This shit y'all don't be knowing. But we can sit here and say, hey, Google, pull up Pornhub. Hey, Google, pull up celebrity gossip. Yeah, man. For real, like this is October stands for 8. Break down the 10 months on the calendar. Man, move this shit out the way. Yeah, so and I don't, cause I mean, if you even in the Bible, it never it breaks down certain months. This is the 8th month, certain day in the Bible. It be lots of shit, man. We don't be knowing. Martavis, we really don't be knowing, bro. Like for real, for real. And we be trapped in the dark, but we cool with being trapped in the dark, man. Hold on. Let me see something. Let me see if Google know this. How many books did the original Bible have?
According to Wikipedia, the Masoretes began developing what would become the authoritative Hebrew and Aramaic text of the 24 books of the Hebrew Bible in Rabbinic Judaism near the end of the Talmudic period, circa 300 circa 500 CE, but the actual date is difficult to determine.
24 books. But then they added, what are the 19 books removed? Then you got the Apocrypha. Then there are it's so much shit over the years that they put in the Bible, took out the Bible, and all this shit to the point, yeah, the Bible to a certain extent, yeah, it's true, but why are you taking away from us to know what's really going on? See, this shit been going on for years, bro. This shit was going on before here. Our great grandmothers and grandfathers was even thought about. This shit been going on. We celebrate Christmas as a time to set aside for us to remember the birth of Christ and to discuss just like that. Read our Bible, share meals, good things with family, friends, and strangers. Pay it forward. Now, I will say this, darling. I will say I agree with you on that. This is a time of year where we can say and talk about, but we're not going to say that he was born on this day because we don't know. We don't know. You know what I'm saying? And we're not, and I, but but I'm gonna tell you something too. We can do this any damn day. We can do that any day because the children are off of school because that's the way society has rigged. Man, they've been rigging this shit for years, man. They've been this shit so ass backwards. It's a shame. But like I say, and I can't fault our parents. I can't fault our grandparents. I can't fault our great great, but it goes back to somewhere well before we don't research shit. Yeah, we should talk about, we talk about it anytime, all the time. Well, I got a relative. We talk about God all the time, and we don't really talk about the birth of Christ. We just really talk about what it is, what state the world is in right now, and how it's going on in the Bible. Um, and it's nothing wrong with being intellectual. Let me see what's this image. Maybe she want me to play this then right quick. Let me play this. Let me play this for y'all right quick. CJ sent me a song to play, so I'm gonna play it. I guess or listen to. So we gonna listen to it together. My portion. So I hope I spelled it right. Yep. Wait a minute, hold on. I know what it is. I keep forgetting it's always gonna connect to the bitch ass car. Uh,
You never knew you were a fan. You never knew you'd go through the things you've been through. You never knew that you were born. But I heard his voice say, I heard his voice say, here's the thing, it is not your portion. Failure, it is not your portion. Sickness, it is not your portion. Poverty, it is not your portion. I have to embrace the fall. You never knew you'd be broke. You never knew all the tears that you cried. You never knew you lose the things you lost. But I heard his voice say, I have the news, I have the news. That's your voice, that's your voice. Good heart.
Hey, Martavius, I'm glad you say that, and I'm gonna come back after this song, and we gonna talk about sacrifice.
Your voice, be a voice, that's your voice. Increase, that's your voice. I have to embrace, I need to remind myself, I have to embrace the power. I have to embrace the power. That's your voice, that's your voice. That's your
Appreciate you, sis, for that song. I'm gonna play it again before I end the live. Sacrifice. Let me see something. You know, I always go to Google. Google, what do the word sacrifice mean?
Here's the definition of sacrifice: an act of slaughtering an animal or person or surrendering a possession as an offering to God or to a divine or supernatural figure.
I kind of agree with that, but I kind of don't. But that's the word that I mean. That's the definitions by I guess Webster's dictionary. But I'm gonna put it like this. I'm gonna give you two events that happened from Judas. I don't know, but I gotta read more into the Bible to find out. But I think Judas was the first ever snitch. He was the first snitch. He was really, if y'all read the Bible, Judas was a hoe ass nigga anyway. But he had to be a part of the what's the word I'm looking for? So it can go through. He had to be part of the damn. It's another word for doctrine. He had to be a part of the script. I can't think of the word right now, but he had to do that in order for it to be fulfilled. But anyway, Judas was the first nigga to snitch for money and for a sacrifice for financial gain. Like a lot of these people do in the industry, they sacrifice people or whatever the case may be for financial gain in order to become better. But then at the end of the day, it end up fucking their life off. Because right after he did what he did, Judas went off and killed himself. And what do a lot of people in this industry do? Kill themselves for 30 pieces of silver. He portrayed Jesus with a kiss on God. That's what he did. I don't know, and I always say this, I don't know how much 30 pieces of, okay. The 30 pieces of silver that Judas sacrificed Jesus for, what is it in today's money?
According to Wikipedia, there are 31.1035 grams per troy ounce. At spot valuation of $28 OZT in 2021, 30 pieces of silver would be worth approximately $91 to $441 in present-day value, USD, depending on which coin was used.
But this nigga killed Jesus for $91 to $441 in today's money. Now, back then, that might have been a bankroll. I don't know. Back then, probably $400 and something dollars would be a lot of motherfucking money. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But in today's money, that's really not equivalent to shit. From this man killed Jesus from 91 to $441, depending on which coin was used. I bet they gave his bitch ass the cheapest one. I don't know. Because I know today $91 is a lot of motherfucking money in certain countries. I know that for a fact. You know what I'm saying? But was it even worth killing Jesus over though? 30 pieces of silver. Damn, hold on. So what's today? 80% chance of rain, 69. Damn, it's gonna be raining all day. It's gonna be raining all day. And that's crazy, man. Okay, depending on which coin used in modern value of silver, those known coins would bring a sum of between 250 300. Some scholars have observed that one silver coin was a working man's wage. Damn. So one coin was a week's, I guess, worth of work or one day's worth of work. But 30, yeah, so I would, I would think if a nigga gave me 30 pieces of corn, 30 corn, that's a lot of motherfucking money. If one man worked either one day or 1 week, I don't know, it says that it was a working man wage. Oh, that's it. You have a comment. Okay. Yeah, so I don't know, man. That's something to think about, man. Nigga killed Jesus for 250, 300, maybe $400. From 91 to from 90, what it was, from $91 to $441. Let me see. So 30 pieces of silver, 30 at 4 drachmas. Oh, I remember seeing that word drachmas. That's a coin too. Would roughly be com- comparable to 4 months, 120 days. Uh, so he got 4 months worth of wages in one day. That's what you're saying. He got 4 months of wages in one day. Hmm. Hmm. That's crazy. That's crazy. But that's the thing about it, man. People are and niggas that sacrifice niggas for less than that. They told on niggas for less than that. You know, because even though these niggas followed Jesus, some of them didn't believe in the nigga they was following. But like a lot of niggas do, they follow niggas for clout. Jesus had all the clout back then. So they followed some of them niggas was just following him for clout. That's what I think Judas was following him for. And I bet y'all didn't know this. And y'all can look this up. I'm finna look it up. You got I know the one that killed see it was two Judases. Jesus had a brother named Judas. That ain't the one that killed him. The other Judas, how you say it? What was Judas' full name that killed Jesus? Yeah, Issachar. Isaac Christ. However you say that shit. INCARO. INCARIOT. Issachar. 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 I don't know how you say this shit. No, they ain't even play. Yeah, right. Did Jesus have a brother named Judas? Hmm. Oh, I know what it is. My bad, y'all. It was playing. How do you say Judas' name that killed Jesus? What is Judas' full name that killed Jesus?
According to History.com, though the Bible offers few details about Judas's background, all four canonical Gospels of the New Testament name him among Jesus's 12 closest disciples, or apostles. Intriguingly, Judas Iscariot is the only one of the apostles whom the Bible, potentially, identifies by his town of origin.
Oh, so his town. Learn something new. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Dolly Bell. And I'm giving y'all I'm giving y'all real live game that y'all don't even know about the Bible, man. And that's what I be saying. We can sit here and talk about bullshit all day, but it's real life shit to be. I like to talk about. I like to. I love. One of my favorite subjects always been history. Always been history till I've been finding out they've been lying to us about history. Yeah, man. They've been lying to us for years about history, man. Shit, come to find out, George Washington wasn't really the first president. Motherfuckers before him. Man, that shit be crazy. Did Jesus have a brother named Judas?
According to Wikipedia, Adelphoi, brethren of Jesus, Mark chapter 6 verse 3, names James, Hoseas, Judas, conventionally known in English as Jude, and Simon as the brothers of Jesus, and Matthew chapter 13 verse 55, which probably used Mark as its source, gives the same names in different order, James, Joseph, Simon, and Judas.
Come to find out, all presidents are related up to Obama. No, but Obama somewhat kin to them too. Darling. Let me go. Let me show you. Hell, Google might tell you, 'cause Google tell everything. Is Obama kin to some of the past presidents? I say. Is President Obama kin to some of the past presidents? Research at the New England Historic Genealogical Society found in 1845 said Obama, the son of a white woman from Kansas and a black man of Kenya, can call six U.S. presidents his cousins, both Bush, Gerald Ford, Lyndon Johnson, Henry Truman, and James Madison are all kin to Obama. Yeah, man, this shit. Say, man, this shit. But y'all don't know what type of shit what type of bullshit world we live in, man. Man, it's a lot of shit. It's a lot of shit, boy, that y'all don't know or blow your mind. Let me see if they say something about it. Who was president before George Washington? Who was president before George Washington? You got let me see. American Secrets. In 1774, the first colonial congress met when delegates from the 13 British colonies. This is when it was the 13 states. They only had 13 states, which is on the original flag with the circle. The 13 stars represent the 13 colonies. Decided that I don't know how you say that, which were a series of measures. Okay, so let me say, so maybe I'm just saying, maybe because Hawaii didn't become a state till like in the 50s, so maybe George Washington was president. Well, shit. Hold on, let me see something. Let me see something. How many states were states when George Washington was president?
According to homework.study.com, answer and explanation. When George Washington became president in 1790, there were 13 states in the United States. By the time he left office in 1797, there were 16 states. The 16th state, Tennessee, joined the Union on June 1st, 1796.
So this nigga wasn't even a full president of the United States. And they swear to God he was president. Okay, who was the first president of the United States?
According to the White House.
Oh, hold on. Damn, my bad, y'all. My bad. See, we getting a lesson today, man. I'm gonna break some shit down to y'all. Y'all might not know about this dear old country. It's a George Washington standing on the balcony of the Federal Hall on Wall Street in New York took the oath of office as the first president. But how is that the United States when they was colonies? And he said it was only 16 states. Because whether y'all know it or not, Texas, I think was the last. What was the last state to join the United States?
According to Statista, just like Rome, the United States weren't built in a day. In fact, it took 172 years for all 50 states to be added to the Union. Hawaii celebrates 60 years of statehood this Wednesday. The islands were the last state to join the U.S. on August 21st, 1959.
I told you Hawaii came back in the day. Hawaii came back in the gap. What year was Texas its own country?
1836. According to History State Government, colonized in the 18th century by the Spanish, the Republic of Texas declared its independence from Mexico on March 2, 1836.
It say the Republic of Texas was not reorganized by the United States until the year a year later in 1837. See, I'm giving y'all facts. Wow, okay, makes sense. When did it become known as the United States? When did the United States become known as the United States?
September 9, 1776. According to the National Constitution Center, on September 9, 1776, the Second Continental Congress adopted a new name for what had been called the United Colonies. The moniker United States of America has remained since then as a symbol of freedom and independence.
I ain't know that. Remember, the United States is a corporation. No bullshit. This is a business. This is a motherfucking business. Who was? And I bet y'all didn't know this. See, Sam Houston was the president of the United States. I mean, hold on. Let me take that back. Y'all didn't know Sam Houston was the president of Texas. Watch this. Who was the president of Texas?
Here is information from Wikipedia.
Sam Houston, David G. Bennett, intern. Final holder, Ashton Jones. Secession governor of Texas. Who was the four presidents of Texas? David Burnett, Sam Houston, Marabou Lamar, and Ashton Jones. Yeah, see, y'all didn't know that. Acts of due Independence Day, July 4th, it was born a new nation of our country. Okay, hold on, let me see. When did the United States leave British rule?
According to Milestones, 1776 to 1783 Office of the Historian, by issuing the Declaration of Independence, adopted by the Continental Congress on July 4, 1776, the 13 American colonies severed their political connections to Great Britain.
United Colonials, yeah, man. So hey, man, this was a very interesting thing we got going on here. But I'm finna go because I'm hungry. Finna go in the highs and eat. So you know, I don't even know what to say, man. Happy every day to y'all. I ain't gonna say happy holidays. I ain't gonna say I'm gonna say happy every day to everybody. Every day that y'all blessed to be woke and do something different with yourself. Be blessed, man. But you know what? I was gonna jam this song, but I'm gonna go back out with this song, man. R.I.P. the Fat Bible, man. May he rest in peace. And I love y'all. And whoop, here we go.
Man, I'm not one of them sit in my car and freestyle on my camera type of rappers, right? Not one of them couldn't make it in New York, so I moved to Atlanta type of rappers. I'm not one of them have a bunch of niggas in my video with hammer type of rappers. I'm not one of those dick ride for a cosign, think a deal gonna get handed type of rappers. I'm not you niggas. And I'm not one of them random type of rappers that go rent some jewelry and go rent some bitches and go rent a phantom type of rappers. I'm not one of those think every nigga in the industry got all the answers type of rappers. I'm not one of those get a bunch of likes cause I dress nice and I'm handsome type of rappers. But I'm handsome now, and I won't sell a man myself. And I won't post all my business and my feelings for the whole Instagram to know. But the whole Instagram to know. Cause I got friends that'll post my business so they can get fans of their own. Look, I could've fucked a few industry bitches for clout, I got standards though. Type of bitches that I like, they don't fuck us our rappers, they only fuck scammers though. Starting with his money on Snapchat, left for kids at a grandma's though. Texting the nigga that paid the phone bill cause she left that man at home. They're not role models, they just people. They're not idols, they just people. They're not icons, they just people. They're not gods, they just people. Cali told me I'm the greatest unsigned rapper that he ever heard. And if I had a buzz, that'd come sign me. I said, by then, I won't need you. Pop said, you're only 17, you can't be rapping about guns. Rapping about drugs, you're cursing too much. Few years later, I heard a nigga named Chief Keef do it. Busta co-signed me, even did a few tracks, nigga. Told me that he couldn't sign me if I didn't lose weight. Then he went and turned into a fat nigga. Even when it's not the fat nigga. ASAP Rocky heard me at one of my shows, feeling my raps, nigga. Told me to send him a detailed email with some of my tracks, nigga. Like he wanted to sign me to ASAP, nigga. Before you know it, I heard ASAP Ferg sounding like all of my last scriptures. Wrote a verse for True Life, he ain't even pay me at all. Hove came in and said it was his favorite verse and that he could relate to the bars. Watching Jay-Z so hype off and then just bounce to it, man, it made me appalled. Went to the block and I told all my niggas, they said, why didn't you say it was yours? But you my niggas, so I ain't give a fuck. I just went home and I made me some more. Now I took my number when I was 14, that he was gon' sign me and ain't even call. Cause I been way cold before J. Cole. I was on that Kendrick shit before them all. So how the fuck you think it feels to sit in the trap house while I see Drake in them on? But I'm not you niggas. Not none of you niggas, not one of you ever see your friend dead right in front of you. That shit live in your head, don't need love no room. From where young niggas come to clean up the room. They married to their street sweepers, they jump the broom. So this overdue, this shit overdue. I need my, it's overdue. I'm a new, I had it since 3 years old. My dude rapper came to my block, that means I smoked them too. At lunch, I chewed everyone, every local school. Where the rice and peas and me, every gold is fool. Looking at a picture of me and my nigga that died. In the picture, he had a shirt on of his nigga that died. Boy, they took the picture, got killed, even he was my guy. Photographic memories, it's a photo booth. Picture worth 1,000 words, didn't talk. Everybody break promises with death gone. My nephew overdosed, he was left alone. Then his father overdosed, he was left alone. See me right, don't let me make this left alone. I'ma turn on the game show with my left alone. With a short life expectancy, trying to live a long life where I know they ain't living long. All of my life, I had to work hard, work. I called them strikes, I did some time, and it felt like all of my life. Tryna get signed, tryna get mine, tryna just grind, tryna get mine all of my life.
Man, I spent so many days with this shit. Like, got on my knees till they hurt praying for this shit. I'm talking about practically begging for this shit. All my life.
Happy birthday, Dolly Bear. I ain't know today was your birthday. Happy 50th birthday to Dolly Bear. Happy heavenly birthday to my grandma Rosalie Felder. Happy heavenly birthday. What up, EB? What it do, homie? Um, and if we can, just a slight moment of silence for the homie Fat Bible. Hey man, R.I.P. the Fat Bible, man. Cancer sucks. Fuck cancer. Hashtag cancer sucks, man. Fat Baba was a New York rapper. My homeboy turned me on to. I got a chance to chop it up one time with him on some other type of business type shit. You know what I'm saying? And my boy Fabian was trying to connect us when he came down here on a he was on, I forgot who he was on tour with down here. He was an opening act. I forgot who he opening up for. I forgot, but it was the BMF tour. It might have been Jeezy. It might have been Jeezy, and I don't know. But yeah, man. Much love to the nigga Fat Bible, man. Rest in heaven, man. They gave us liberty, or I'ma take it. The US don't got love for us. Happy birthday, Dollar. Rest in heaven. Yeah, cancer sucks, man. Yeah, man. I was finna go, but hell yeah, nigga, man, shit, boy, the US, this. And the crazy part about it, man, and this is what's crazy though, our whole country was built on a lie. I don't even know why in the fuck, but I kind of do know because it's even though we not under Great Britain rule no more, we still fuck with the Queen over there. Well, King now, cause the son is the king now. But like every time the royal family do something, we don't give a fuck. I don't. Man, I don't give a fuck about none of that royal family shit. That's why uh Princess Diana, R.I.P. Princess Diana. That's why the son ain't fucking with the family, man. Man, y'all need to go see that interview when it's to the point I actually want to join the Texas Army to help stop the immigration crisis. Really though, shit, this they shit though, EB. This was they shit. If you go look at the origin of Mexico back before the United States came from Texas all the way up. I'm talking about California to Texas, this whole central shit. That was all Mexico, all the way up to Canada. This they shit. Now, how they all got forced down or whatever the case may be, however that shit worked out, I don't know. But this was they shit at one time. I just showed that Texas, we gotta take care of us before we can take in any kind of immigrants. Yeah, I know Mexico had slaves, but Mexico had slaves because of the Spaniards. The Spaniards came in and took over, just like the England came over and took over this part. Spanish came in and took in the bottom half. That's a whole nother story. We might have to get into that, EB. We might have to go and break that down because the Spanish came over and started putting them in slaves just as they did the Indians over here that was already here. The English did, taking over as slaves. Well, I mean, they've been programmed not to fuck with us. Hell, we don't fuck with us. Like we've been programmed. We've been programmed not to fuck with us. They've been programmed not to fuck with us. You know what I'm saying? It's fucked up like that, but yeah, we programmed. We programmed. Because do you know, I'm gonna tell you, did you know one of the presidents in Mexico? They had a black president before we did. He on the $500 peso. That's a black man on the $500 peso. Yeah, they had a black president. They got black rule over there, and it ain't like I say. Yeah, they really not the original people. They been whited out. The Spaniards came over there. Yeah, it's a lot of This damn, who is that? This fake ass history, man. It's so fake, bro. Like you don't even know. But like they say, it's his story. Break it down. His story. You know what I'm saying? So whatever they say, whatever he say, that's the story. You know what I'm saying? And man, it's so fucked up, EB. I'm finna look at you. Oh, so that's a person. Hold on, let's look that person up. Get us a quick synopsis on what EB talking about real quick. Hold on, y'all know I gotta go. What's the nigga name? Take that off. Okay. Let me take that off. What's the nigga name? Let me go to YouTube. Oh, there you go, right there, Gaspar Younger. Damn, they got. Hold on. Okay.
Once in a while, I like to do a string of videos that honor the brave men and women who fought against slavery in the Americas. This can certainly be a difficult portion of our history to discuss, but again, I think it's an important one to remember because we're certainly the product of survivors. So today, I wanted to talk about an African who not only stood up to Spanish slavers, but he was ultimately successful in creating a sovereign region, defeating them at every turn. What up, African Warriors? Home Team here, and welcome back to another video of African history, culture, and worldview. By supporting this channel on Patreon, you're helping in the creation of these videos and supporting this content. If you'd like access to full courses and sources, or you simply want to show your support, you may do so by clicking the Patreon link in the description box below. It's unfortunate that this man is not more well known in the African diaspora. In fact, many people don't even know that enslaved Africans were also in the region he was taken. Today, we'll be talking about Gaspar Yanga and how he formed a maroon community of former enslaved Africans in Mexico. The significance of this is that we only know of one successful rebellion of enslaved Africans in Haiti, which went on to form a lasting state. But we don't know that another successful rebellion took place centuries before Haiti in Mexico. The story of Gaspar Yanga is a pride to people of African descent all around the world. How he was able to form a sovereign region within Mexico during the height of Spanish power in the 16th century is absolutely remarkable. The state of Veracruz, Mexico is known for its beauty and its very large concentration of Afro-Mexicans. The state contains a hidden jewel, a city that is both important to Mexican and African diaspora history. Yanga, affectionately called the Cradle of Liberty, is considered to be the oldest free black town in the Americas. Located in the eastern part of the state, the city of Yanga was also among the first independent towns to be formed in Mexico. It was established as a free black town on January 6, 1609. The town was originally named San Lorenzo de los Negros in honor of the saint who devoted his life to uplifting peoples of African descent and other oppressed peoples. Its name was later changed to San Lorenzo Caraballo and finally Yanga in 1932, and we have the hero Gaspar Yanga to thank for that. The story of Gaspar Yanga begins in the 16th century when the enslavement of Africans by the Spanish was in its beginning stages. Gaspar Yanga was reportedly descended from a royal family in the Central African country of Gabon. He was brought to Mexico sometime in the mid to late 16th century and immediately began planning a revolt. One can only imagine that his royal status influenced his decision to seek freedom. Gaspar's righteous rebellion began in Veracruz, Mexico in 1570. The enormous mountain peaks behind the Veracruz lowlands became the home of both African and Indian Maroons in that time period. Established in Orizaba, the Maroon settlement had 60 dwellings with 80 men and more than 24 women and several children. The settlement survived by raiding provisions from the passing Spanish caravans, but they also farmed and raised livestock. What I find interesting is that Gaspar Yanga, with his knowledge of African statehood, formed and organized his new settlement based on his Central African government back home. The system was no doubt hierarchical. It concerned itself with self-defense and retaliation. The Maroons planted corn, squash, tobacco, and other crops in large fields. They also maintained animal husbandry for meat. The settlement continued to grow as more and more Africans were inspired by their hero. Gaspar Yanga had firmly led and established a new settlement in Mexico, and the Africans in the region honored him greatly in their loyalty to him and the settlement. As Yanga grew older, he gave military control to his Angolan war captain, Francisco de la Matiza. Yanga handled the everyday affairs of the town and took on the role of religious leader, retaining some of his own.
And you might agree with me on this, or you might not, EB. But, and when I had these talks before, we was already here, bro. Ain't nowhere in hell a slave ship with that many people could fight. So we just gonna look at a ship regardless. Why they? Or I'm gonna say this: why they didn't fight before they got here? I'm thinking we was already here, bro. And when they tried to come over here with that bullshit, we was not having it. Cause Haiti is all black, like, and they done won the war over there. I forgot what country was trying to take over Haiti. I think it was France, if I ain't mistaken. America got a devil ass deal with the cartel. I'm tired of that shit. Well, yeah, see, the cartel, that's a whole nother ball game. Yeah, because I ain't gonna lie, the cartel, because like I said, I stayed 2.5 to 3 years in Mexico. But the cartel ain't nothing but like Bloods and Crips, GDs and BDs. You know what I'm saying? It's no different. But like I'm saying, though, but and everywhere got cartels and gangs and shit protecting the neighborhood or fucking up the neighborhood. Same thing with the cartel in Mexico. But I ain't gonna lie, the cartel in Mexico help their people more than the government do. I will say that, and I know that for a fact. They do the same thing. They have toy drives. They look out for people in the community. Like in Mexico, ain't no stealing, ain't no raping. Guess who? Not the police. The cartel come shut that shit down. The cartel in Reynosa, Gulf del Cartel, I forgot but the Gardel cartel, which is under the Sinaloa people, they ain't with the Zetas. They don't fuck with the Zetas. They plex against them. Like this on some gang shit. So like they help the community. Like they feed the community, bro. All that ain't no you steal, they cut your hand off. Yeah, they still under that type of shit. Well, yeah, a lot of them, but it ain't they not leaving because of the cartel. They leaving because there's no opportunities over there. They don't have the opportunities over there. It ain't about the cartel. Don't let the United States lie to you. Ask a motherfucker that's really coming from Mexico why they leaving. There's no opportunity. There's no work. There is either join the cartel or work and make $60 a week at the local cause they got 7-Eleven, Oxos, what's the I can't think of the other gas station that they got. It's only like, but they got Like all the companies that used to be here, they go to Mexico. Like they got Office Max down there. They got Woolworth. They got a Woolworth in Mexico. They got HEB in Mexico. They got an IHOP. They got certain shit we got. But like I say, you gonna bust your ass for damn near, like I say, a good check in Mexico probably be $100 a week. That's a good check. $100 in American money, which would be like, whatever. Okay, what's the peso right now in Mexico? What is the peso worth in Mexico right now?
Here's information from Exchange Rates UK.
So, $1 is worth 16 pesos. So that's 1,000. So $100, 1,600 pesos in Mexico right now. Yeah, they got AutoZone. Yeah, yeah. What is the exchange rate in Mexico? Yeah, 16.
$1 equals 16 Mexican pesos and 98 centavos.
Yeah, so, but I ain't gonna lie, out them 16 pesos, you can eat like a motherfucker though. You can get you, cause nigga, like I think 1 peso, like, let me say this right. Cause I know, like, nigga, I know you can eat though in Mexico. Like you can get you a damn some bean. I mean, it's the niggas ain't starving down there. You starving in Mexico, it's just because you don't want to eat. Cause down there they collect bottles and shit and get change for them, in exchange. So I mean, yeah, they was out there, bro. Shit was booming. Give me, yeah, yeah. I mean, but it's according to where you at. Like I say, like if you buy them border towns, yeah, it's booming. But when you go off into them little towns, that's where them people leaving from, them little bit ass towns that's not by the border, because you can get a green card. I mean, is it a green card? Not a green card. It's some type of card you can get where you can come into the United States and work, but go back into Mexico if you buy the border towns. I forgot the name of that card. And yeah, but yeah, shit. Mexico bad motherfucker, but a lot of them be escaping them little bit ass country towns out there. But in the border town, but I'm gonna tell you too, it's more dangerous in them border towns because the cartel, which go back to what he be talking about. Now I understand what you're saying. They be having wars over them damn borders. Like, cause everybody trying to get their dope across. You feel what I'm saying? And some people don't want to work, or some people charging too much. Then it becomes a fallout, or get the people across, or whatever the case may be, and it becomes a war. So yeah, I understand what you're saying, but I do know that some cartels protect their town. Yeah, man. Georgia too, Dolly. Have a good day. Have a good birthday, Dolly. Yeah, but yeah, man, hell yeah. Hey, EB, one day, whenever you get a chance, and let me know, or let me know when you on one of your where I can contact you, or we could chop it up, and we could chop it up on there probably later on this week. We could chop it up about what you talking about. You know what I'm saying? If you cool with that. I bring you on. You be a special guest, and we'll chop it up on things going on in the United States, because you do got some good insight on some shit. You know what I'm saying? And you're a very smart person. We can really chop it up. I supposed to been gone. Say, but look at, I'm gonna go get me something to eat. I love y'all. I fuck with y'all. And like I always say, pray for somebody you don't like, because that might be the blessing you need to get over the top. With that being said, I'm up out this bitch.
Rev keep flowing and
See,
baby
sometimes we need
first
that
lady.
pacifier in our life to keep us quiet. She don't want to act right. You want some TV time? Yes, sir. Way to the people. Way to the people. Amen. Glory. Amen. Hallelujah. Yeah. Got baby first lady in the building. Yes, sir.
I've been thinking about you, searching for you, dreaming about you, searching for you, thinking about you. But I know true love, if it was standing.
To the fiends, I don't get it. Do you enjoy bad work? I know you see the bake on it. This is cooking at its worst. You don't believe they're 20s. You know that there are dimes. Bad as it tastes, you come around, and I just don't know why. Nigga, I'm the man, pays me due. If you buy a gram, front you too. You be going home comfortable every night, smoking that white. I'm the type of nigga serve cocaine. 20s got bigger circles, man. Nigga, I'm a star. I just wanna serve you that hard. You should let me serve you. Let me be the one to bring you them 20s and 50s. Homie, good coat got complexion. Let me be a connection. Show you the way drugs supposed to be. Homie, you should let me serve you, serve you, serve you, serve you. Yes. Listen, them 30s is prescription. I'm doing good off the perks. Got a line for $9.99. It's a shame she don't even know what they worth. Everywhere I go, they copping there. Got my bag up for show. From them grams to them O's.
Damn, I got sidetracked, y'all, but I'm out there, bitch.
I don't play. I'm petty, and I'm known to throw shade. Hate in a hole. Please just go. Don't get cute. Just walk away. Girl, bye. Bitch, listen. Fuck you. Bitch, listen.